It's a fight that's basically years in the making. You have been shit talking by your own admission, Arman, the last 5 or so years. So to finally get it done and actually have this fight booked and actually get to settle this score, talk to me about the emotions.
Talk to me about the emotions. So, yeah, yeah, nah, it'll be good.
At any point, was there a consideration of like, look, I just don't want to fight in that region, especially against a guy who's going to be a hometown favorite? Or at this point, were you just so desperate to get in there and fight again that it was anyone, anytime, anywhere?
Nah, it's a good fight. Like you're at the stage you'd fight anyone ranked above me, and like I just knew that no one will fight Arman. I knew that it was the toughest fight. I know Charles Oliveira had like a pull out. I still only got, well, I think that's what the hold up was. Hadn't actually got my medical clearance till Wednesday. So I got my medical clearance yesterday when I
And then
like
and then they announced your fight. What a
I've,
coincidence!
yeah, I believe that might have been the actual hold up with it. So yeah, I've obviously been in the gym training, but the body feels good. And then this fight, it's a good fight. It's a fight that I want, and I don't know. Like I always just want to hunt out I think he's the best guy. Besides being an absolute knob, I think he is the best guy. I think a lot of the other guys are. I think pretty much everyone else in the division, besides Gamrot, Gamrot beat him, right?
I think Armin beat Gamrot.
But yeah, like Gamrot was the only other guy trying to fight Arman, and Arman kind of turned that down because yeah, he is ranked quite a bit lower than him. So yeah, like it's risk versus reward. You beat Arman here, you get a title shot. And I just wanted the hardest way. I know there's like other fun fights, like Oliveira would be more fun, Gagey would be more fun, Paddy would be more fun, but I don't know. I feel like I've done this my career already, like the hardest way possible. So it's like, why stop now?
So do you think, obviously, I think Armin is one of the hardest fights in the division, and you want to do this the hard way. I think that's commendable to everyone. So when people say to you, oh, you should really be doing Gaethje, you should really be doing Charles, does that get on your nerves because people are basically kind of saying without saying that they're counting you out on this fight?
No, I don't care less. Well, I don't know if you know me, Oscar, but I don't really care
Can't
what
say it. I
anyone.
can't say
I
that.
don't. I
Social.
don't really. I don't generally care what anyone else thinks.
Do you look at, so when you look at Armin's the toughest fight, but we've spoken and you said you don't necessarily think he's that like tougher puzzle, right? What makes him the hardest fight?
No, he's just very good at winning fights. Like he knows how to get his hand raised. He knows what he needs to do. Like his control time. He's like good on the outside. He doesn't take. He doesn't take a lot of damage. Yeah, there's like a long list of things, and I get it. You know what I mean? When people are like, nah, I get it. When they're like, you should be fighting Gagey or someone like that, someone where you just kind of punch each other's heads in. And I get it. Like he is fitter than me. He is younger than me. He probably trains harder than I do. He probably drinks a lot less. Probably does like nutrition and stuff. Probably exercises more. Probably a better wrestler. Probably better jiu-jitsu stuff. But this is a fist fight, my friend, and you can't count that knockout out of a fist fight. I'm gunning. I'm running and gunning when I get in there. I feel like it's a good fight to have. I feel like it's a position that I do my best in when everyone counts me out and they think that I can't win. He's the one that has everything to prove in this fight. I'm coming in with a clean slate. I'm just coming in to cause some chaos. I'm coming in to cause some chaos and cave his head in. That's all I'm trying to do in this fight.
Where did the animosity start between you two? Like, what was there actually a moment that, like, oh, we now don't like each other, or was it just maybe the vibes are a bit different?
Vibes off. No, I think he was talking shit early on. Like he was spouting off early on, and then he's just talking shit, saying a bunch of stuff, saying that I was crap, and then them's where I come from. Them's is fighting words. You're gonna say I'm rubbish, well then I'm gonna start. I don't start it, but I finish it. Nah, like, yeah. Of course, it's high level competition. Guys are going to be chewing at each other's necks, but I just generally hate his face. I hate the way that it's attached to his body, and I would love to. I would love to fix that. And you can see that there's not a lot of people that are opposed to this. It's not like I did. Fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
You made fun of Charles Oliveira and the fans weren't happy about that.
Yeah, I made fun of Charles Oliveira. The fans were not happy about that. Thousands of messages from Charles Oliveira fans. Honestly, they have. I'm gonna just throw that in there. That's the biggest crybaby fan base I've ever run into in my life. Now I've taken shots at a lot of people in my time, but those Charles Oliveira fans are something else. I am a Charles Oliveira fan though, so it's a bit of a contradiction. But I talk shit on Arman Tsarukyan. Not a single message, not a single white knight came out and defended Arman Tsarukyan. That's why I think why I don't like him is the same reason a lot of other people don't like him. They just hate his face.
Do you think he was really...
Name one interesting thing Arman Tsarukyan's ever said.
Ever said?
Ever said.
He did a video where he was running chasing a duck and called it Ilya. I thought that was quite funny.
Right, that was cringe. That was cringe. Like you watch it and he's like, pick this duck up and he's like, duck. Oh. Like how long did it take you to come up with that one, you fucking dork?
Do you think he was really trying to flirt with Nina, and that's how he hurt his back? You accused him of this.
Why? You accused? Hey, where there's smoke, there's fire.
That's now it sounds worse than what I was trying to say. Yeah, I might cut that bit.
Why?
It just makes it sound like you're insinuating. Anyway, don't worry. She goes through a lot. She's a poor girl. I feel bad for her. She gets a lot of hate.
Nah, I think he was. I think he was trying to be a creep, and he had to pull out of his title fight because he was being a creep.
That is bad repercussions of being a creep if he had to actually pull out of a title fight. It's extreme.
What are you doing? He was doing too much that day.